Hello, my fellow Nigerians in Yorkshire, in the UK, and back home in our lovely Nigeria. First of all, I would like to say thank you to everybody that have been watching our Japa project 1, 2, and 3, and 4. The fourth one is the pandemic one. Well, I was going through all the comments and I realized the emotions among people. To be honest with you, my brothers, my sister, our fathers, and our mothers, and our elders back home, I'm not happy doing this video. But the point is that our position here in the diaspora, we as the Nigerian community leader, working with the Nigerian High Commission London, working with CANUC, Central Association of Nigerian UK Communities, our own is to protect our Nigerian people. Now, when you see other race, the Asians, the Pakistans, the Czechoslovakia, the Romanians, they have a community. They look after their people. All those communities are even more better than we Nigerian communities in the diaspora. When you see the Asians, the Pakistanis, or the Indians, if they want to bring their people all the way, their people will come all over. They will support their people. They will give them money. They will give them money to go and do business and pay it back when they want to. We don't have a community like that. This is why I started this organization, Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC Group, in the diaspora in Yorkshire. So what I want to do is that I want to take this opportunity, because I want to try and answer. And I've been getting lots of people calling me on WhatsApp, on the phone, sending us an email. Thank you so much. I want to be able to answer everybody. But what we're trying to do is that tomorrow, the 18th of February, 2023, at 5 p.m. on Zoom, we're going to be having our organization first general meeting. What I want to do is that I want to use one stone to kill two birds and invite you, whether you're in the diaspora, whether you're back home in Nigeria, and you've seen our Japa video 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whether you want to ask any questions, we want you to click the link. That link will be in the note of this video. I want you to click the link tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time, at 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Then we can talk about a lot of things. There will be an opportunity during the session, a Q&A time, basically for you to ask questions. Immediately you join the Zoom meeting, please, we want you to mute. Otherwise, we'll mute you. So what we're going to do is that at the time, there is a section there which I put Japa project Q&A, which I'm going to be answering questions. And the reason why I'm doing this as a video is to assure you that I'm not doing this because I want to make money. I'm not doing this, but I can't open my eyes when Nigerian people are moving from Nigeria to UK, which is a good thing, but they end up sleeping at the train station because they can't get accommodation. Nigerian families have been duped. As I've said, the Nigerian family that was duped, £7,500 by someone else, and that money finished. That woman sell all his house in Nigeria or properties, and £7,500 paid into this account without knowing. So our organization here is here to guide you, to give you information why you're coming. And this is what I've said. If you're coming to any part of the UK, let's say, for example, London or Kent or Scotland or Wales, just type in Nigerian Community Scotland. You cannot be calling me on Scotland Matters when you're when you're going to Scotland, or you're going to London, or you're going to Manchester, or you're going to Birmingham. I only deal with Yorkshire because we have and there's other Nigerian community there. I don't want to infringe into their community. You understand? So we're here to help you. And this is why I said, if nobody knows CANUC, CANUC is the Central Association of Nigerian UK Community. These are our umbrella body. Look them up on the Google and you will see all the Nigerian communities that are registered under them. If you can't find one that where you're going, you will find one that is nearer. You understand? Our own is Nigerian Community Yorkshire. So I want to take this opportunity to invite you to our general meeting tomorrow, 18th of February, 2023 at 5 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. What I want to do after the meeting is basically that from time to time, I will be scheduling, meetings during our general meeting, and I'll be inviting you. And I know that most of you, a lot of you have subscribed to the channel, which is thank you very much, for that. But I want you to understand that, some people ask me that, why don't you come back home? Yes, I do come back home. I come back home most of the time. But at the same time, I have the opportunity to live here. So I have an opportunity for both worlds. So if I can see both worlds, is it a crime for me to tell you that, my brother, if you're coming, please try and prepare this, try and prepare this, try and prepare this. So I want people to understand. Some people have made a comment on there, which is good. And criticism, we can take criticism. But what it is that with frustration, some people are analyzing that, Nigerian, it's very hard now. People don't want to leave. Yes, I do understand. I understand what you're talking about. But if you're coming here, coming to the UK, prepare yourself. Is that a bad advice from me or from my organization or from we Nigerian communities? We're only telling you to prepare yourself rather than being blind. Tons of Nigerians, at the moment, we're having a section of a case at Bradford where there are lots of Nigerian students and Nigerian families. There's been some Asian landlords that has been going around ripping Nigerian off. Once you get here, all the landlords or agents, they normally do a right to rent. There's an assessment of right to rent by everybody. And the Home Office, the UK Home Office, if you go on their website, whenever you're looking for a house, if an agent is doing right to rent, they're supposed to be doing it for free. Do you know that most of these agents, which I'm not going to name their names, in Bradford, has been taking £180 per head from Nigerian student, Nigerian families? Now we're dealing with their case. I'm going to be talking to the councillor and the city council, Bradford City Council, to make sure that all those agents they return that money, and to make sure that that does not happen to any Nigerian under my watch. I've said one thing to you guys. I'm not doing this for making money, but I'm not going to allow in my life for my Nigerian people, either adults, children, anybody to be treated wrongly. I've told Nigerian families and children in this country that they have their right. Everybody has their right. And they should not allow anybody, any other race to override them any day, any time, any second. I will always stand by ground. If people don't like it, that's fine. That is my job as a community leader. I don't get paid. I'm a volunteer. I volunteer. I created this organization on the 11th of October 2020. And we don't get paid, but we get funding for our events, from organizations that knows that we're doing better. We help people with free food. We help people with accommodations by referral. We help people with jobs by referral. That is all we do. And we do community events. We do Nigerian parties. We go to seaside. We do lots of events for young ones, young Nigeria. And we even do a program for children, our young ones. And it's called the NYCN, Cultural Heritage, History, and Lessons for Children, Nigerian children in the diaspora. What that means is that most of our Nigerian children in the diaspora, they can't speak our language anymore. They're not even back home. So we're doing a session which is called Parenting Awareness, and all these children section to advise parents that please, at your home, teach your children how to speak Nigerian language. Teach your children our culture. Don't let our culture get lost. Whenever Nigerian kids get here, they speak British, and they get all these copycats. They copy from all these people. They turn themselves, they become bad kids. So whenever you bring in your kids here, you're facing a challenge. Because small time, your kid will stand up to you. Your kid will tell you, Daddy, shut up. Daddy, F off. Daddy, do this. Your kid will slam the door. You will see your kid, 7, 8 years old, outside, smoking cigarette. 7, 8 years old, coming home by 12 o'clock. The culture is not there because this country is polluted. And this is why, you have to balance it up. Parents cannot smack children, to an extent. It's not good. You cannot beat your children to the extent that you will have mark on the hand. We've seen parents that have done that, and the teachers and the people, they saw a mark on, and the teachers called the social security and the police. And the father, they were arrested, and the family was separated. And when you see wife or husband reporting themselves to the police instead of them to solve issues within their house, that is the problem. We Nigerians, we come here, we just believe that, we can now call the police to our husband, or the husband can call the police to the wife, or the kid can call the police to daddy and mommy. Because daddy told me that I should stay in the room, or daddy said this. So our culture is getting lost while we're getting to this country. So let me go back to the base. I'm digressing now. You understand? So the Japa video 1, 2, 3, and 4, basically, we will try and answer question tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. UK time. We want you to join us. And so that you can see the session, then we can talk live. We can guide you. If you're coming to Yorkshire, you can get in touch with us. But if you're going to other areas, go on Google, type in Nigerian community, let's say Kent, London, Cardiff, or etc. You'll be able to see Nigerian communities there. If you can't find them, contact Kanuk. Okay? So this is the end of this session. This is just to advise people that we are trying to help you. We are not saying that you should not come to this country. Please, we want you to come. But prepare yourself, my brother. Prepare yourself, my sister. Prepare yourself, our daddy, our mommy, before you come. Because at the end of the day, if you come, this is what we are the one on the ground. So may the Lord continue to bless us. May Allah be with us. And whatever you do, make sure you take your time, do diligent research, preparation. And if you have any question, drop us an email. Our website is www.nycn.org.uk. Send us an email if you want to, admin@nycn.org.uk. Our social media is there. You can download our app. Our app, once you go to Play Store, type in Nigerian Yorkshire, is there. Go on Apple Store, type in Nigerian Yorkshire, is there. Okay? More update to come. So I hope to see all of you in tomorrow's meeting and future meetings, which I'll be inviting you. Just stay tuned on the channel. Take care. Bye-bye. And just to let you know, my name is Mr. J. Skolawole, the founder and the president of the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC Group, in the diaspora, in the UK diaspora. Thank you very much. Peace to all of you back home. And may the best person wins our next election. Please, I always say this, don't sell your vote. If you sell your vote for 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, that money, you use it to buy guguru bread, and that money is finished. And you start regretting for the next 8 years. Now, suffer. Our country has a lot to offer more than the diasporans. All we need is a good management, good leaders. That is what I say. Okay? So you take care of yourself and make sure you do the right thing, and do not sell your vote. Let's change Nigeria. Me and you can change Nigeria today. I don't have the opportunity to, because I'm in the diaspora. You have that opportunity. Make sure you use your PVC and vote the right person. You only have one choice. And a vote can make a difference. A vote can make a difference. A vote can change Nigeria tomorrow. Nigeria is becoming better, and better. But we have to come together as a community to build Nigeria, to take Nigeria from people that have taken it from us while we're suffering, okay? I don't want to live in this country. I'm telling you, I like to be coming back home because Nigeria is warm. I eat my suya, original suya in Nigeria. When I get home, I'm very happy I can go out. Here, I can't go out, because it's cold. What kind of a living is that? And this weather is not even good for the body because you create more diseases, etc. I'm trying to tell you the fact, okay? And the fact we know on the ground. God bless you. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.